Island to large island, but like I need equal speed again because rudeus greyrat is like barely faster than a normal human.
Can you scale garou? Until they got a calc for him. Hold on. So they have a calc for garou. No, I don't got a calc for him.
Do you have like a vague scan or something?
He's like continent level
though. I do have stuff for continental rudeus greyrat.
Yeah, it's fine. You should just do like equal stats. Like that makes more sense.
Sure.
Alright. You can start this time.
Okay. So he has his precog for one. And he can fire off like his stone cannon, which is like his basic offensive spell, like 10 times per second.
So what does that do?
He turns like a rock into a hollow point bullet, and then he like fires it.
So it's a bullet?
Made of like a rock, and he puts like a super high amount of energy into it.
Alright, Gar would just like create a portal and shoot it back. Yeah.
Create a portal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does that like take energy?
I don't think so at all.
Can I see a scan so I can get like a better idea?
It doesn't casual. I'm not saying it right now. He just casually like teleports and like fights through it. So the anger. And don't mind like Saitama like beating him because it's just Saitama, but that's basically how he fights. He would just like teleport. Like see, basically he like your character can shoot it, but like I don't know where he's gonna be shooting that because Gar would be like going through the portals and shit. He can BF for you too.
Okay. I would imagine it takes like some amount of energy to form these portals.
So he just does it casually. There's like no power system in our verse. No, none of it. He just does it like casually every single time.
Well, I mean, like even things you do casually take energy, right? Like even breathing.
I don't think he needs to breathe.
Well, I'm not saying he needs to breathe, but like just because it's casual doesn't mean it takes no energy.
What type of energy would be taking from him though? So the energy like applies like chakra, like so I could do this amount of jutsu, then I can't do it no more. Like
I do have something for that. Okay.
I'm trying to say so like I don't know what that means, but I'll as a matter of fact, no, he can he has like a universal amount of energy. I'll send that to you. Not like he can't destroy a universe, but he has a universal amount of energy.
But how does this connect to the portal?
Well, then he like because we literally see him. We literally see him create like a black hole within his stomach, something like that. Well, he creates like a mini like galaxy within his stomach.
Yeah, but you were like talking about the universe or something.
Yeah, he's gained all the knowledge and flow of all energy and the behavior of all forces in the universe. And then he says he's became one with flow of energy. So he's like energy itself, I believe. So I don't think he's necessarily wasting something he is, and he has complete knowledge and control over it. So he just has like knowledge and control of like a universal amount of energy.
Hold on, you're sending a few links at a time.
And right here, wait, two arguments is that he's going to shoot a portal, or he's going to portal around, and he's going to BFR you. And then you asked, this would take some type of energy, and I'm just saying, I don't think so. Just say it can have like a base so people know what we're talking about.
And that's kind of a weird thing because like other characters are still fighting him though, right?
Who?
Like even though Saitama, even though he would like have control over that, like his energy.
Only Saitama, but Saitama's like a different type of person. Nobody else can actually fight him. So when Blast tries to fight him, since he has knowledge on every single energy in the world, he just like does Blast's like ability, and he just like takes Blast's ability for himself, and he just does it better than him. So he would have an understanding of like what everything is, because he is one.
How is Saitama different?
I mean, he's like I have to get into that, but I don't know what's wrong with Saitama. Just certain things don't affect him at all. It's like Saitama's like I don't know. I'm gonna try to explain him.
Because it sounds like from the scan he has like control over all the forces, right? Mm-hmm. But there are forces working against him.
Like what? Just only Saitama? Only Saitama? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like.
But we know that Saitama's like not regular because a being called God, which that's like the god of like One Punch Man. A being called God is like he's attracted to Saitama because he is the fist that like betrayed God and shit like that. And God essentially is like the universe as we see it.
Oh, so he's like an omnipresent universal.
Yeah, but and then God gave like Garou like a little bit of like a fragment of his power. And then basically that's the reason that's the explanation to like why this shit doesn't affect Saitama. Because Saitama doesn't follow under the same rules I guess God does. Because like Saitama has no resistance to like inherent resistance to BFR, but then he's not like when he's getting BFR, he just somehow kicks the portal away. But like everybody else, they can't like physically like touch the portal at all. And like people like, and it's like even so like, hey, like people walk around Garou, they start dying and stuff, and Saitama's just there. It's like close with like within his narrative that like he's like just a different type of being. That's the only reason why I could explain Saitama.
So like when people are around Garou, they start dying. Is that like because of energy like crushing them or something?
Radiation.
Radiation. He's got like detoxification magic that could probably take care of it. That specifically. And then you have the portals.
So how do you get the portals?
Well, I was going to talk about like disturb magic, where he like interferes with other people's hacks by like dispersing their mana.
What I'm saying, the original argument was like the gun. So when you shoot the gun and then I just BFR you, like what are you gonna do?
Oh wait, you're saying Garou has a gun?
No, like you said, your kid has a gun and he would try to shoot me.
Oh yeah.
Because you would get BFR. I sent the scanner to BFR too. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Disturb magic.
No, like he's already BFR, so like I don't like.
Wait, by having like created the portal.
Yeah, the portal appears at your feet, and you just drop somewhere. It's like how are you gonna be able to get magic off and the portal's like at your feet?
Well, he would have to create the portal first, right?
Yeah, I think he does it instantaneously.
Instantaneously, like literally?
Yeah, but that's what I've shown. Like, it doesn't need no type of activation. It doesn't need no type of activation or anything. He just does it.
doesn't need an activation. I saw it like happening casually, but I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it in the last couple of scans?
it's just like the first scan. Like we see him just like blitzing around and shit like that. Like he doesn't. I don't think he at all activates anything.
But he has to like decide to like open a portal though. But I don't see anything.
So for him to decide to open a portal, I'm saying, how would your character, unless your character can read, I don't think your character can read Garou's mind anyways, but if your character could like somehow read my mind and I'm going to open a portal, I'm saying there's nothing you can do if your portal, like, if a portal is just at your feet. That's what I'm trying to get at.
I'm gonna try and argue like he can prevent the portal from being opened in the first place.
Yeah.
It's not like a passive ability.
Okay. If your character, okay, you just argue that your character is going to shoot a gun at me. I think as it's like,
this is a different thing from the gun.
So you're like dropping the gun point.
Well, yeah. If it's like him reacting to something else, then yeah.
Then yeah, at the beginning of the fight, you would just like get dropped in the portal.
Shut up, Plutus. Bitch.
Yeah, I don't feel that good. Like physically either. No, I'm saying I feel like physically sick right now.
Oh.
Deadboy, why you a rap, bro?
I'm not ratting.
Saying it turns up instantaneously, my boy. You know you chatting shit.
Wait, who's he using?
He's using Gara.
I'm not ratting. What activation does it? What activation does he need?
No, well, it's his decision, right? We're doing like an equal stats debate.
Yeah, that doesn't deteriorate. Okay, if I can just choose to just open something at your feet, that's like.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like it doesn't. I don't think it takes time. Like I think the only time
it takes time to open.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about making the decision and then like opening it, right?
I'm saying too much actually, yeah.
And DJ, relative to Garou's combat speed, they are instantaneous.
They are?
No, it's just being shown they're open. It's showing them opening.
No, again, it's showing them opening, but neither Garou or Saitama are ever able to react to it. We can see them, but they can't.
Oh, no, they do. Saitama definitely reacts to it. Opens on Saitama's feet.
Or does he react?
Yeah, he like...
Wait, or does he react to one appearing below him, and after it appears, he kicks it? Because that's not reacting to it.
If it appeared, like, let's be real. If it appeared below him, he'd be falling through it straight away if it was instantaneous, right?
Not true.
No. So Jay,
he notices artistic style.
He notices the portal below him, and then he reacts to it, Jay. We see when he
why are
kicks
we
at
doing
the
this?
portal.
Wait, let's argue this after. Yeah,
Okay.
let's argue this after. I'll continue on with you after, but I feel like we're doing the debate for them.
Yeah.
Hey, just argue what I just said, Magic. Yes, sir.
No, I wasn't listening anyway.
That's fair.
Okay. So Rudeus has fought people that are like faster than him, and he is like able to disturb their hacks or like disperse them.
Disperse the magic.
Like the energy it takes to form that magic. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not using magic.
But it takes like some form of energy, right? To like open a portal.
Takes what?
Wouldn't it take like some energy to open a portal?
Yeah, you said your energy is like tied to magic. So if it's like how you just described it, it's like an inverse thing, where like he can disperse the energy that it takes. Let me read this game.
Okay.
Yeah, just before the mana. Yeah, it's fucking like that's magic. Mana's like magic.
Okay, I can show you that it's like energy, that it works like normal energy.
Show me that. I use different mana to disrupt and disperse it. Just before the mana can take shape as it is gathered in my hand, I use different mana. Yeah. So you'd have to use mana. I don't. Energy and mana are not the same thing. Magic.
Oh, I'm getting the scans for you.
It didn't cost much mana. What? Yeah, disturb the mana flowing out of it. So currently, I was creating magic with my left hand, using my right hand to disturb.
I posted 2 more.
So. I can find out bigger and more complex. More mana is required. In other words, magic in this world is a law of conservation. You see, every assumed energy from a summoning was a region. Yeah, it's not saying mana is the conservation. Not right. That's not what that says at all. It just says magic in this world obeys the laws of conservation. It's not saying mana is energy at all. It's like literally not what it's saying. It's just saying that it obeys by the laws of conservation. Which so it just means reverses, like, not like a
Well,
dumb.
if it obeys the laws of conservation of energy, like the law of conservation of energy is talking about energy.
Okay. That just means that mana. That's not what the law of conservation of energy does at all. You know what that is?
No, what I was saying was like it would be talking about energy or something like energy or functions on a similar principle, right?
The law of conservation of energy means the amount of energy is neither created or destroyed. That just means that they apply that to magic. So it's not calling magic energy. It's just saying the different amounts that's needed to it. It's just abiding by it. So again,
It does have like physical manifestations, though.
I mean, of course, it's magic, but again, they're just
No, I
saying
mean as like something you could interact with, like a moving rock or water or something like that.
Yes, they're using mana and magic to perform things that need energy. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I don't think this repeats my point at all. Again, I just open the portal and you drop. I don't have magic for you to disturb. It's literally called mana disturbance. You're not disturbed. I don't have mana for you to disturb at all. So you want to just like have them judge this point, see who won?
No, I think you won. It's fine.
Deadboy Ratton, no.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm in.
I'm not ratting.
Unless I want to like keep arguing it, but I did just say like he won.
Yeah. That's fair. What you call it? Hey, Plutus.
Huh?
Have you seen him kill yourself when Poopy went? How you gonna let your man's invited show you up like that?
Yeah, that was poor from. Nah, to be fair, you just
That was
didn't say
poor.
anything.
That was
You got
poor from
bitched.
him. Like no, I did. I replied.
Oh shit, I didn't see on me. Look, I didn't see a reply.
What could I reply?
Nah, cause I just saw like a nigga talk crazy on your shit. I just saw nothing.
I
like
didn't.
radio time.
I didn't get the. What you call it? I didn't get the note.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I saw it there.